Welcome back to America's favorite soap opera, Lick of Our Lives. In the last episode, Roger Dodger demanded that the diabetic dogs and Clyve be eliminated. Now, let us listen in on a conversation between Mayor Crump and Merna.
So, Merna, listen, I know that we got Roger Dodger coming in anytime now, but I want to get something straight between you and I before he shows up, okay? Now, we have got to make people think that all of these drones are coming from China, but we don't want to piss off our Chinese constituents, okay? We can't let anybody know that the aliens have contacted us, okay? We've got to still make people think that it's China that are sending those drones over. So when Roger Dodger comes, you and I got to be on the same page.
I understand completely that we're saying that it's Guangzhou, but it's not really Guangzhou. And I'm with you. I am just he was just a toughie, that Roger Dodger. You know, he does not take no for an answer, and he was very confused about our waffling on the killing of Clyve, or I should say Pat the bartender's waffling.
Yeah, well, look, if Pat the bartender is not on our side and is not on the same page, well, then we might need to take action against Pat the bartender. And I'm just putting this out there between you and I, because look, she's a dime a dozen. Everybody knows that. So we can always get another Pat the bartender. I wouldn't put her up on a pedestal. In fact, I'd take her down off that pedestal. She's been on that pedestal for so long that we've got to get her. We just got to tear down the whole statue. And I don't want to hear anybody, oh, Pat the bartender, she's so wonderful. No, she's not. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, she's not. Everybody knows she's not. She's been cheating on her husband for as long as I've known her. So, and I think she's cheating with a Chinese guy, by the way.
Well, Roy, I hear your points, and many of them are valid, but I'm really one that could go around, yelling at people for cheating on their spouses. You read me on that. So,
yeah, pot meet kettle, kettle meet pot. I get it.
Yeah, if you could just take some, maybe take some cleansing breaths, Roy. I just need to, step in the powder room just for a moment. I will.
You do that. I'm being contacted. Just a moment. Yep. They're contacting me through my glasses. Just a minute.
You just hold on there, because
okay.
I need a minute by myself. Oh, this is getting a little crazy. I mean, it's Clyve we have to get rid of, and now Pat the bartender. I mean, I've been friends with her for a long time. I mean, but my dear Clyve. I mean, he's so sweet to me at times. Although not in a physical way. I do recall that, but it just feels like such a shame, because he was a good mayor, when he had his time. But this is getting a little behind me. Okay, I'm gonna flush here. So,
yes,
Roy thinks that I've really been using the facilities, and now so Roy, have you calmed yourself down now that I'm back? Are you feeling a little more even keeled?
Okay, the aliens have told me exactly how we need to get rid of this guy, and it's all up to you. They said you know how to do this. You've done this before. Is that true?
I have not. Well, I mean, I have done some things, but maybe, not like killed a spouse is what I'm saying. But if the aliens, the diabetic dogs were my first choice.
Well, the aliens told me that you have all the ingredients you need right in your pantry, and that you've done this before. It's some kind of concoction that you make, and that.
Is this related to my mother-in-law? Are you talking about my mother-in-law that she once killed over at Christmas?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Something to do with the gravy mix. But you've done this before. They said you've done this before, so you
Well,
have the
I,
knowledge.
I think in their, the way they can feel it in their little alien dealy bobbers, I could see where they could misinterpret the Christmas gravy. But it did turn out that yes, you're correct. I do have the ingredients to reproduce the ingredients that could go in Christmas gravy. Or Pat the bartender had also suggested she could serve Clive a special drink, so it could be used in that as well.
Well, yes, it could, and we could bring Pat the bartender into our confidence. But then again, we'd have to give her a role in our administration. Are you prepared for that? 'Cause she knows she's a boozer, chief engineer on the Red Nose Express. So, if you want to get involved with her, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a direct role. It could be just sort of like a side role, entertaining the reps from Guangzhou when they come at
Yes.
her
Yeah.
bar and her casino, etc.
Yeah. Okay, so we bring in Pat the bartender, and is there anybody else that you think we need to add to our A team?
Well, I think to be on the safe side, we should bring in Lilly Phi. And I actually called her to come down here, so she should be arriving at any. Is that? I hear the footsteps coming in now.
Here she is.
Councilwoman Lilly Phi here. Why have you called me here, Merna?
Well, Lilly Phi, I've called you here because Snuffer Pooah.
City Council President Lilly Phi transforms into Monique.
It's been a while. You're going to have to fill me in. What's going on?
Well, Monique, it's good that you're here. You see, Roy, this is my special Monique, who you know as Lilly Phi, but I know as an incredible, crazy assassin. We need your help, Monique.
Okay, so why don't you cut to the chase? Because I only come out for special occasions.
Well, we have a very big thing going on in town that Roy and I have to maintain control over. And my dear husband Clive is trying to run for mayor against Roy, and we just can't have that. We can't have that happening. So we need him to, go away,
Yeah.
like his mother.
We need you to create a distraction. Monique, we need you to be a distraction so that when he takes his eye off the ball, we can strike. But we really need you, in something slinky and with your hair done up and, in the right place at the right time.
I see. I do enjoy bloodshed over politics, but what is it? What's in it for me if I do this?
We'll make you head of public relations.
And we will also create a lollipop, a flavor in whatever flavor you would like, my dear.
Within reason.
And then while you are enjoying your favorite lollipop flavor, Monique, you won't have to hear the snuffle-poo command anymore. That word won't mean anything to you because you will become Monique. You won't have to be Lilly Phi, council president, and put up with any of the politics. You could just do what you do best.
Okay, I like the sound of that. So what are you thinking? Something quiet, something messy? I do like messy.
Well, I think you have to do what feels right for you.
Okay.
What I'm saying. And I think it may just be me, Monique, because I am, getting into the perimenopausal years. And you being a young thing, that slinky outfit that Roy suggested may, perk up Roy as a distraction. But I would also have something else along with you, maybe some kind of beef jerky or some other salty kind of food to attract him in case he's not in an amorous condition.
And give him a thirst, and you have to make him thirsty because Merna is going to be putting her special concoction into his whiskey highballs. So that's why we need you to distract him so she can do that.
Okay, I see. Only slightly detestable, but easy enough. I think I understand. When are you looking to get this done?
ASAP, right, Merna?
Absolutely.
Yeah. See, their anniversary is coming up, and she can't stand to do one more. Not one more.
Got it. Okay, then.
We celebrate our anniversary very often.
When is your anniversary?
We celebrate it very often. Like
Okay,
not
so
just once a year. We celebrate like monthly nearly.
As
So-
Merna explains how her and Clyve celebrate their anniversary often, that Monique is contemplating the plan that was set before her, and she expresses her dissatisfaction by making a face. She is going to take care of Clyve the way she wants to take care of Clyve. Tune in next time, where we hear Monique say,
Knives or bullets?